Good morning, class. Today we are going to start reading of chapter number 9 from page number 115, and the topic is linking web pages. A website consists of a number of web pages that give you access to the related information. Basically, website consists of a number of web pages that give us access to the information that we are searching. In order to browse something on the web browser, we need to follow the links from one web page to another web page in order to obtain the required information. So basically, website is a collection of web pages that give access to the related information. HTML renders a powerful feature of linking these web pages together. This feature is called hyperlinking. So hyperlinking is a feature in HTML for linking web pages together. It is a reference to the data that the user can follow by clicking or tapping. It points to a whole document or to a specific element within document. Using these hyperlinks, one can open any linked web page on the internet instantly. So using the hyperlinks, one can open various linked web pages on the internet instantly with the help of clicking or by tapping. When you hover the mouse pointer over a link, it changes into a little hand. When you move, hover means moving, when you move the mouse pointer over the hyperlink, then that mouse pointer will change into a little hand, and when you click on it, it will take you to the linked web page. Types of linking. There are two types of linking. First is internal linking and second is external linking. Internal linking. When one part of a web page is linked to another section on the same page, it is called internal linking. External linking. When one page is linked to another web page or website, it is called external linking. So internal linking is in which one part of a website is linked to another section on the same web page. That is known as internal linking. Internal linking means within a web page, one section is linked to another section. External linking, when one page is linked to another web page or a website, it is called external linking. So linking within a web page is known as internal linking, and linking to another web page or a website, that is known as external linking. Next is the anchor tag. In HTML, the anchor tag is used to mark the text as a hyperlink, which a user can click to display the document anchored to it. So anchor tag, it is used to mark the given text as a hyperlink, which a user can click to display the document anchored to it. When user click on it, then it will display the document that is written or anchored to it. Being a container tag, it requires closing tag to mark the end of the text or images. Anchor tag is a container tag, so it requires a closing tag to mark the end of the text or image. This is the starting anchor tag, and this is the closing anchor tag. This tag is generally used to specify the following: the text or image that is clicked to activate the link. You can specify text or an image that is clicked to activate the link. If you want to activate the link, you need to click on the text or image, whatever is specified. The address that will be opened using the defined link, and the address that will be opened when you click on the defined link. Firstly, text or an image that is clicked to activate the link, and then the address that will be opened using the defined link. When you click on the link, address has to be given to open that document on the screen. An anchor is a piece of text which marks the beginning and end of a hypertext link. The text between opening and closing anchor tag is either start or destination of the link. Hypertext is the text with hyperlinks. The text that is linked from is called anchor text. You can use these links, hyperlinks, in the following way. First, to jump from one section to another within the same web page. If you want to move or jump from one section to another within the same web page. To link to another page within the same website. If you want to link to another page but within the same website. To link to another page or website anywhere in the world. You can also use hyperlinks to link to another page or a website anywhere in the world. First is within a web page, second is within the same website, third is to link to another page or a website anywhere in the world. href. href is an attribute of anchor tag which defines the document to which the link leads. So, it defines the address. Here we discuss the address which will be opened using the defined link. When you click on the defined link, then the document will be opened. That link will be defined with href attribute, and its syntax is a anchor tag. href is equals to its value. Then click here and anchor tag is closed. Where value absolute URL, it points to another website. If you are using absolute URL, it points to another website, like anchor tag a href is equals to http www.google.com. You want to point to another website. You can write the syntax like this. A relative URL, it points to a file within a website. So if you want to point to a file that exists within a website, then like anchor tag href, then file address. Link to an email address, like anchor tag a href is equals to mail to info@kips.in. So value can be used to point to another website, to point to a file within a website, and to point to link to an email address. Absolute URL, it is the one that contains the entire address of the page. These types of URLs are often found when a website is linking out to another website that is not using the same server as your website. Relative URL are more convenient because they are shorter and often more portable. Portable means they can easily move from one website to another website. Its path generally refers to a resource on the same machine as the current document. It does not use the full web address and only contains the location following the domain. Note, in the syntax given above, the text click here, this click here is called hypertext. Hypertext is a text which contains links to information, and information can be text, graphics or media on the same web page or some other web page. Browser displays this text and underlined and colored. So browser will display the hypertext underlined and colored. It is a text which contain link to information on the same web page or on some other web page. Type the following code for the main file and save it with the name links.html. This is the main file coding. HTML tag started, head tag, inside head tag title tag is included, using links, title tag is closed, and then head tag is closed. Body tag is started, bg color is equals to light yellow, and then unordered list is started. Bg color is equals to light yellow. H1 heading level 1, tourist places in Chandigarh, heading level closed. Then font face is equals to monotype cursiva, size is equals to 6. Then list item displayed. First is anchor tag a href rosegarden.html, rose garden. When you click on it, then rose garden web page will be displayed as its address is specified in href attribute of anchor tag. And hypertext is underlined and colored. See, this is underlined and colored. Then second list item, rock garden. When you click on rock garden web page will be displayed. And similarly, other two web pages address are linked using anchor tags Sukna Lake and Chatbir Zoo. Then font tag is closed, and then unordered list is closed. Body tag is closed and HTML tag is closed. Then this is the coding for rose garden address, rosegarden.html. HTML tag started, head tag is included, inside head tag title tag is written, using links, title tag closed, head tag is closed. Then body tag, bg color is equals to pink, center, H1 heading level 1, font face is equal to Lucida Sans, color is equals to purple, rose garden, and H1 tag is closed. See, this is written in center, its alignment is set. Then font tag is closed, then font tag is started, size is equals to 6, color is equals to green, and this is written description about the rose garden, and its color is green, size is 6, and then font tag is closed. And then img, image is included using image tag, source will specify the address of the image, rosegarden.jpg. And the most commonly used image file formats are .gif, .png and .jpg. Here we are using JPG. And then center tag is closed, and then body tag is closed, then HTML tag is closed. Similarly, you can type the code for other links also. This is the code for one link, rosegarden.html. Similarly, you can create the link for another 3 tourist places in Chandigarh. Note, remember, if the HTML document exists in the same different folder, you must specify the complete path and name of the folder while referring it in a link. This HTML document, if it exists in a different folder, then you need to specify the complete path and name of the folder in which that file exists while referring it in this link using href attribute. Then is, let's know more. The menu tag is used to create a menu list. Menu denotes the start of the menu and /menu denotes the end of the menu. If you want to create a menu list, then you need to use the menu tag. It specifies a list or menu of commands that a user can perform or activate. It is used for creating context menu, toolbars, listing form controls and commands. You should always specify the width and height of an image. If width and height are not specified, the page will flicker at the time of image loading. So, when you specify image or when you include an image in an HTML page, you always need to specify its width and height. If you do not specify the width and height, then the page will flicker at the time when image is loading. Flicker means visible changes in brightness. Adding height and width to your images can really help your web page load faster and look better while they are loading. Let's know more. By default, in all browsers, a link will appear like this. How will your link appear? Firstly, an unvisited link is underlined and blue. A link that is not visited by anyone, it will be underlined and its color is blue. A visited link is underlined and its color is purple. And an active link is underlined and its color is red. Unvisited link color is blue, visited link color is purple, and active link color is red.